Hello, friends. I'm Matt Osborne, the founder of G3 Leadership Consulting, and today I want to take a couple minutes to address a topic that seems to create a lot of headache for folks in both a business and a personal environment. And that message today I want to talk about is how do you connect your message to your audience in such a way that keeps them engaged, committed, interested, and coming back for more. And that seems to be a challenge for a lot of folks because we tend to start with our message and want to work forward. So, why is it? Why do so many people struggle with being able to connect with others when we communicate? I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Is our message wrong? Is our audience wrong? Are we not conveying it in a way that they understand? Where's the disconnect? And that's really where so many folks don't spend time considering the end first. So whether you're trying to share something, sell something, or just convey an opinion on something, being able to connect with your audience is key. The norm today is that most people will start with a message. I have something I want to tell everybody about. I have something I want to sell. I have something I want to share. So they start with what they want to do, and then they go and they try to find this audience to connect it with. And in actuality, that's backwards from good branding and good messaging and communication and connecting. In reality, you want to start with the end in mind. And so what do I mean by that? Simply this: define your audience first. Who are they? What makes them happy? What makes them cry? What makes them dream? What do they dream about? Why would they want to listen to you and your message? What's going to keep them on the edge of their seat? What's going to keep them engaged in watching your videos or listening to your sales pitch or listening to the opinion you're trying to present for the duration without getting that glazed over look in their eye and thinking about all the other things that they really could be doing with their time other than listening to you? What do they really want to hear? What problem are you solving for them? Because that's the key. If in the way you're engaging them, you're not solving some perceived or actual problem for them, they're not going to remain engaged and committed to what you're trying to talk to them about. So when we understand that and we start talking about those key points and we can answer those questions very definitively, now we can start to look at our message and say, how do I tailor this message to meet that need, to solve that problem? If I understand what makes them happy and what makes them cry, what makes them dream, if I understand what issues they're struggling with or what problems they need solved, and I can connect all those proverbial dots for them, I've captivated them. Now they're engaged and they're going to come back. They're going to want to hear more. And that's the key to good salesmanship, good sharing, good speaking and communication. So, and this is why. When you do it that way, you become confident. Not only just confident in your message, because how many times have we seen people who are confident in their message, but cannot connect those dots with their audience? So then when they start to talk, they stumble, or the audience will ask them a question, or have body language that throws them for a loop, and their message goes every which way but the way they wanted it to go. When in reality, if I had understood my audience first and connected the message to the audience and met that need, that underlying need for them, that problem that needed to be solved, I come across as confident. And when you come across as confident, it builds trust and breeds trust. And trust inherently leads to influence, and that is the key in good communication. When you can cultivate influence in such a way, they will buy into your message, not just now, but all the messaging you do in the future as you continue to build on that influence. So that is how you build a brand that lasts. So as you step out today and you consider the message that you're going to share with people today in any number of aspects, consider the audience first. Consider the problem to be solved first for them, and then tie your message to that. And you will come across as more confident, you will build credibility and influence, and they will keep coming back to hear more. Y'all have a great day, and as always, go for great.